Long ago, in a quiet kingdom surrounded by forests and golden fields, there lived a poor miller and his beautiful daughter. She was kind, clever, and hardworking. One day, while speaking to the king's servants, the miller foolishly tried to impress them.
My daughter is so talented that she can spin straw into gold!
The servants gasped and hurried to tell the king. Soon, the miller and his daughter were summoned to the royal palace. The king was a greedy man who loved gold more than anything else. When the miller and his daughter arrived, the king looked at the young woman carefully.
I hear you can spin straw into gold.
The girl's eyes widened with fear.
Your Majesty, I cannot do such a thing.
But the king ignored her words.
If you can spin this straw into gold by morning, you will become very rich.
He locked her inside a room filled with piles of straw. The girl sat alone in the room, surrounded by straw. She began to cry.
What will I do? I cannot spin straw into gold.
Suddenly, the door creaked open. A strange little man stepped inside.
Good evening, young lady. Why are you crying?
She explained everything. The little man smiled mischievously.
I can spin straw into gold for a price.
The girl hesitated.
I have nothing to give you.
What about that necklace you are wearing?
The girl agreed. The strange little man sat at the spinning wheel. All night long, the wheel spun and spun. By morning, the room was filled with shining gold thread. When the king returned, his eyes glittered with delight. But the greedy king wanted even more. He took the girl to a larger room filled with even more straw.
Spin this into gold by morning, and I will reward you greatly.
Once again, the girl began to cry. Soon, the strange little man appeared again.
What will you give me this time?
The girl thought for a moment.
My ring.
The little man agreed and spun the straw into gold again. But the king was still not satisfied. He led the girl to the largest room yet.
If you spin this straw into gold, I will make you my queen.
The girl sat in despair. Soon, the strange little man appeared for the third time.
What will you give me now?
The girl had nothing left.
I have nothing more.
The little man leaned closer.
Then promise me your first child when you become queen.
The girl hesitated, but she was desperate. She agreed. The next morning, the king found the room filled with gold. True to his word, he married the girl. Years passed, and the new queen had a beautiful baby. But one night, the strange little man appeared again.
Now it is time to keep your promise.
The queen begged him.
Please, do not take my child.
The little man thought for a moment.
I will give you 3 days. If you guess my name, you may keep the child.
The queen sent messengers across the kingdom to learn every name they could find. On the first day, she guessed many names.
Is your name Thomas?
No.
William?
On the third night, a messenger returned with strange news. He had seen a tiny man dancing around a fire in the forest. The messenger heard him sing.
Tomorrow the queen will lose her child, for no one knows that my name is Rumpelstiltskin.
The queen smiled with relief. The strange little man appeared again.
Well, Queen, what is my name?
The queen pretended to think.
Is your name Robert?
No.
Is your name Stephen?
No!
Then the queen spoke calmly.
Perhaps your name is Rumpelstiltskin.
Who told you that?
The little man shouted with rage. In his anger, he stamped his foot so hard that he vanished forever. And so, the queen kept her child and lived happily in the kingdom. From that day on, she never made promises she could not keep. And the strange little man named Rumpelstiltskin was never seen again.
Did you enjoy the story? What story would you like to watch next? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you can enjoy many more magic